Breep, breep. Breep, breep. Step up. Good bird. Good job.
Yay! Hey, Calypso, why don't you show off your target training? Touch. Good job. Yummy. My camera is lopsided. I need to get a better tripod. Yeah, burbs. Rush Dolphin, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Did that add time? Added 25 minutes for the tier 3 sub. Hell yeah, dude.
You'll be really excited. You get to go or you get to go downstairs. Wow. Good job.
All right, let's do again. Can you come down to the rope? Yeah, do it. Do it. I believe in you.
You're okay. Fine.
Are we introducing the chaos, the anarchy right now?
Yeah.
Did you give them a treat for getting on the thing?
I did. Step up. Step up. Oh, Calypso.
Oh, wow. Put them on a T-stand.
Yeah. Careful. Step up. Good bird. Good job. Okay. Now they're both in here.
Okay, I'm going to give Narvi an easy one because they're having a difficult day today. Good job. Yeah. Yummy.
Kind of conditioned them to eat a treat on the third one. So I did 2 targets and then I had them step up and gave them a treat.
Okay.
I think they've learned that the third click is the treat time.
Borbs. Sometimes the birds have really good days, and sometimes Narvi in particular has a tough day where they're always having a good day, but it's tough for me.
Well, if you think of it, their day cycle seems to be 30-minute intervals. Calypso will have good moments every day.
Narvi, you want a treat? Come on. And sometimes they're more resistant to activities if they're together. Which is why I usually try to have Narvi by themselves. But today they're just together, so they get playtime sometimes. Calypso. Touch. Yeah, sometimes they're just not in the mood for it. So sometimes they'll be really, really good at it, and sometimes they'll just be kind of like whatever. Sometimes they just be kind of like whatever. Head bobbing who want to dance on stream. Yes, that is true. Calypso, you an easy target. Calypso might have already had some treats and food today. I'm gonna reset the bowling pins. They might not use them, but I'm gonna reset them anyways. Sometimes they pick up the bowling pins and throw them over the edge, but because they don't like walking on the ground very much or on flat surfaces, they don't actually play with toys on the ground very often. All right, toys. Dub told me that he taught Calypso to throw the rings on the ground or downward, so they might do that. Calypso might do that, which would be pretty funny. Calypso, touch. Good job. Let me give a little pellet for that. They're a little distracted with each other.
Yeah,
that's pretty much expected. Yep. Adorable birds. They are cute. Undeniable. They're really funny in the morning. In the morning, Narvi just goes.
I convinced Narvi learned that scream from another bird at the pet store.
You think so?
That is not on any list of conure noises I've heard, but they do mimic other birds.
Is it a happy scream?
Maybe an attentive scream. It doesn't quite sound like an alarm call. You hear that like 18 times a day, so.
I think alarm calls are different.
Yeah, it's whenever Calypso wants attention, you hear an alarm call. You hear it all the time.
Did you learn a bad scream from a bird at the store?
But they could also just know that it means that you're giving them attention, so.
Alright, good job. Here you go. Yummy. I'm not eating it. It was on my nose. Hut says I had to use it because of the scorpion lollipop.
You took a shortcut basically to make it not taste like a scorpion.
I didn't actually wear it the whole time because it was uncomfortable. I could only put it on for a second. It keeps falling down anytime the air comes on, so it's in my closet right now.
So the vent is pointed directly at it.
Yeah, I can't, even with like 5 pieces of tack, I can't make it stick, so I don't know what to do with it.
Fish frame.
I don't have any frames.
You can go to Target and find one.
Yeah, I'll do that at some time, at some point. Touch. Yeah, they're like, the reason we have them in separate cages is because the only thing they care about when they're together like this is each other sometimes.
And they only get to see each other for like 30 minutes to an hour a day, so.
Woo, good job. That was excellent.
They usually spend that time preening.
Good job. See if we can get some step up now that we've kind of introduced the clicker back into the fray. Narvi, step up. Whoever steps up gets a treat. Step up.
I don't trust the owls.
I don't know why. They've seen these 100 times before. We've had these forever. Good job. There you go. I have these. These are pellets. Say hi. What a pretty bird. Wow. The birds love phones. That's my thumb. Would you like to be on it? Step up. Good job. I'm gonna give a pellet for that. I want to show Narvi. Look at this. You stand on my fingers, Narvi, you get food. You see that? Take notes.
I think Narvi knows that there's something he trusts enough not to like eat your entire finger before stepping on.
Here you go. Here's your rope. Alright, do you want to try, Narvi? Step up?
That's a trick we could maybe teach them, the other fox. It's not something we've tried yet, though. We've only had them
What was the suggestion?
get them to mimic actions you do, like blocking their beak against the table.
Step up?
Like
Step up?
that'd be a funny thing to
Good
teach
job.
a cockatiel to do.
Cockatiels are great.
Yeah.
Here's a little piece of greasing.
Cockatiels are little balls of feathers and sass, so they're a slightly different experience than a
You
cockatiel.
want to be on my fingers? Yeah, those got dropped. It was probably just the skin. Whoa! Are you having a hard time with your grip there? Fingers? Step up? Yes. Good. Oh, they're on the phone now. Step up, please. We're on the phone.
So grabbed onto my glasses earlier.
Step up, please.
Shoved his
Come
entire
on.
self into my face. That was an exciting
This can't be
experience.
comfortable. Please get off of my cell phone. Bird attack. No. Get off the phone. Step up. Ah! Alright, here, let me give you. This is the dowel. Step up.
The phone has nothing.
Alright, you gotta choose dowel or hand. Step up. Step up. I wish I had a third hand so I could show them that I have a treat. Okay.
Cool.
Alright, let's give you a boost. Come on, come back up. Yeah. Back on the playground. Whenever they're on the ground, they happily accept a step up because they don't like being on the ground.
Yeah.
We need a bobbin emote. What's a bobbin?
That would be cute.
Birds can mimic sometimes, but these guys are not big talkers. They might learn a couple words if we're lucky. And they have really scratchy voices. So even if they do learn words, it'll be like, hello, good morning, good bird, whoopee. So you might not even be able to tell that they're talking.
They're doing little beak grinds. Barks.
The head bobbing. That's water. Yeah, they mostly they make a little grumbly sound. They go whack, whack, and they scream, and they beep, and well, mostly Narvi does that.
Narvi's the only one that lets out a single screech whenever it's only when you take the cover off the cage. So.
Yeah, in the morning when you take the cover off the cage, they go. Ah! I think it's hilarious.
Calypso doesn't do that. He just goes heavy metal thrasher mode for about 10
They
minutes.
get really excited.
Yeah.
Narvi doesn't bob their head very often. That's mostly Calypso. Narvi has a scream when they get excited. Calypso bobs their head.
Big stretch. Oh, there goes a feather.
They ever give off big feathers, we gotta keep them. No, but
We'll get plenty during molting season, trust me.
sometimes they use feathers as tools to scratch themselves, to scritch themselves. Alright, who wants to do a little touch for a treat? Touch? Yeah! Good job! Good job. Yummy. Alright, who wants us to do step up for a treat? Ooh, kinda, almost. Step up. That's my hand. Good job! Wow, you're such a good job that I'm gonna show you getting mango for doing that in front of Narvi. Because I want them to learn. Wow, did you see that, Narvi? He stepped up and he got a fruit snack.
They're flock members. They should mimic each other.
It's like, oh my goodness. Take notes. Narvi's like thinking. The cogs are turning. All right, little buddy, you want to step
Step up.
down? Step
I-
up?
yeah,
Step up? I use step down.
I try to use the same command so it's less confusing for them. They just know it means move to the closest perch.
Okay, I guess we don't want to get off. Do you want to get on my fingers? Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Well, if you don't want to get off and you don't want to get on my hands, do you want to get on the rope? Narvi, would you like to get on my fingers? Yeah, I'm not happy with me right now. Like, how dare you take me into another room and give treats to birds who do stuff? See this? This is raisin. You want the raisin? Alright, you can have it if you step up. Yeah, we're just not happy with me today. They were doing it a lot better last time.
You have to catch them in the right mood. Narvi wasn't very energetic when I took him out of the cage. He was all about target training, and I had to bait him into stepping up with it, but
Oh, well, maybe
Maybe it's
Calypso wants
just-
to play with a toy.
it's 2 p.m. nap time.
Oh shit! Oh shit, the ball! Yes! Dude, he's on the ball! He's on the ball!
Oh,
Oh,
the target.
okay, wait, actually, the target, I'm gonna put it in front of him. Good job. Alright.
Oh.
Are we playing with the ball? Play with the ball. Play with the ball. If they get a strike, oh my god. Or if they can even knock the ball off, I would be very excited. Let's go! Touch the ball. Yes. 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 It needs to be easier. Touch it more. This will be so hype if they touch the ball. Oh, they were curious, but they're not doing it anymore.
Right.
Maybe I'll hold this over here.
Just to like swing around and get their attention.
Kinda. No. I'm not gonna count that. I don't think so. The end, bro. You've gotta touch the end. Only the end counts, my guy. Okay, that's good enough. Woo! I helped them.
I'm a little surprised that he isn't immediately going for the bowling pins that used to be his favorite toy, just the pins.
They love to take the pins and throw them over the edge.
They're like cats. If it's on the desk, they want it on the floor.
What's up, Azure? I'll play with the birds.
Narvi found the tree pole.
No, not a treat ball. Get away from these. You didn't earn those. Ow. You are a sneak.
He knows.
That's the most Narvi thing ever.
He knows. Calypso will do the same thing if you leave them all too close. He'll be like, wait a minute.
I don't have to work for these.
Good job, Narvi. Outsmarting your trainer is by far the most useful skill.
Hey.
You might have it easy, though.
What?
Down.
Finding like scraps of like the pellets I gave him earlier. Fingers? I love how dorky they look when they're walking on the table.
The birds are actually pretty friendly with the rest of our housemates, so
They're
they
not.
get along pretty well.
No,
They definitely have a preferred person that they trust when
kind
it
of.
comes to stuff, but they're pretty amicable with everybody.
The whole point of getting conures is that they're not as like hyper one person group as some other. My sister drew that. It says it's been a while since I looked at it. What does the skeleton say before dinner? Bon appetit. That's what it says.
Did you both get your humor from your parents?
No, we got it from Undertale. I have a lot of cool stuff. That's my wall of cool stuff. I can't make this camera even. I can't tilt it over to the right anymore. I might be able to flip it though. This. Okay. Now it's even because I can tilt it the other way. But it can be only Oh.
Squabble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Narvi's going for the toes. I understand.
Yeah, Narvi will like go for the toes all the time, and then Calypso will be like, "What the frick do you think you're doing?" There's that boot thing. Were we not always in landscape mode? I'm pretty sure we're always in landscape mode. Don't gaslight me.
He was always in
Narvi, do you want a snack? Alright, Narvi, let's try again.
Narvi's a talent eater.
Maybe that's what we need to get for treats is some talent. Step up. Yeah, you've done it 100 times. Okay. Okay.
You need to find a treat that they're more motivated to eat.
Yeah, we need like a treat that is like.
I'm gonna go to Wegmans and buy the entire dried fruit aisle.
And then find out which thing's their favorite thing.
Yeah. Well, depends if it has sulfur dioxide in it or not. We'll see.
What's sulfur dioxide?
It's a very inert preservative that's put on a lot of dried fruit, but it causes respiratory issues in birds, so you can't give them stuff with sulfur dioxide.
Hell yeah, Azure, I appreciate that. Be safe on your drive home. Narvi! Do a step up for me, please. They didn't even see it. Whoa!
Hey, Calypso.
Hi, Calypso. Good job, Narvi. I accept
Nice
that.
poop. Did you get a little excited?
Mm-hmm.
Calypso flew to my carpet floor and then immediately pooped. Good job.
Good bird.
I have a little wipe for that. I'm gonna wipe it off.
Is it back on my shoulder? No? Okay.
I can't believe Calypso carpet bombed my room.
Hugh.
Because it's a carpet.
There's a couple poops there. Step up.
I see one.
There's one over here in front of your.
Wow, midair dropping.
Mm-hmm.
We'll vacuum in here really hard when the Subathon is over.
Yeah, the wipe should disinfect. So.
Gross. Throw that away.
We haven't quite found the treat that Narvi goes crazy for. Calypso is very easygoing. If it's dried and it's fruit, he wants it. Narvi, I guess he goes crazy for fresh apple slices, doesn't he?
They both like apple slices.
Yeah.
We should try some.
I can go cut up a little bit of apple.
That would be nice. If you want to, otherwise I could do it. Crap.
Nice!
Yeah, a little bit squirty.
Well, now we really need more treats.
Now I need a vacuum. Well, actually, most of them stayed in the bowl somehow. I dropped the treat bowl. It depends on what you feed them, Bakiri. So if you want to get really gross, they poop kind of a dark green, tube-shaped turd if you feed them mostly pellets, which is what they're supposed to eat. And then the white stuff around it is basically urine. Isn't that great? Ah. Kind of, Jade. We took them to the vet, and the vet had to manhandle them because they weren't trained very good. Apparently, they're supposed to be trained to step up before you even buy them. Sometimes. Honestly, Calypso is better at it. Narvi only does it when they want to. Calypso is a little shy of people who are not dup, but they will do it if Narvi is not around. They're both less responsive to commands and tricks if the birds are if they're distracted by the other bird. Dup is preparing some apple slices, and they might step up for that. But I can make them traverse the obstacle course for a piece of pineapple. Sometimes I have to show them that I have it. See that? That's the pineapple. Come down here. Yep. Good job. Here's your little piece of dried pineapple. Woo! All right, what do we got?
You want an apple? They're not
I-
gonna do that, so-
I get apple slices?
You want an happy slice?
Yes.
You want a happy slice?
I do. Narvi. Put it on.
He knows now.
So far, this is their favorite. And when they eat it, they make an adorable noise.
Yeah, they kind of preen each other's beaks. It's more of like the French way of kissing, where you kiss each other's cheek rather than
They're cleaning each other.
Yeah.
Look at that. Whoa. Apple slices. This is it. The cream of the crop. Okay? But in order to get it, you must step up on my hands without biting me. Or with nibbling me only a little bit. You want the apple slice? Happy slices. Good job! Here you go. See that, Narvi? Calypso gently gets on my finger and they eat an apple slice. Take notes. Step up. Good job. Narvi, you better not steal that.
Narvi's doing it exactly what Narvi does. Oh, you dropped it.
I'll get back to it. Where is it? Let's take another one. He still has some in his mouth. Never mind. Alright. Narvi, you want apple slice? See that? Yeah. Guess what you gotta do to get it? Step up.
Absolutely not.
Narvi is the more challenging bird. They're like, step up! Why don't you F off?
Why don't you step off?
Why don't you step up some bitches? Okay, let's try an easier thing. Let's step up with a dowel, and I'll give you an apple slice.
They don't fully trust fingers yet, so they still nibble at the finger before stepping up. They do that with every perch that they get on. Their wings are over clips, which is how we got them from the pet store. So their balance is really
job.
awful. So they don't trust just anything when they step on it.
See, you get apple slices. I don't know if the iPhone can hear the cute nomming sounds, but when they eat apple slices, it's like...
Is the iPhone where the microphone is right now?
Yes. It picks up everything in the room, so that's kind of what I wanted.
Look at you bobbing your head. You're
When-
still eating an apple slice.
When they really, yeah, I usually cut them even smaller. When they really like a food, they will grab it with their feet and hold it while they eat it. Did he burp? They can do
He
that?
made the little, like, the trilling noise, you know?
Step up.
What you looking at?
Step up. Good job! That gets an apple slice, except that you just did it to get away from me.
I am 30% convinced that he stepped up because Calypso was right on the other side.
Yeah, sometimes I use them as a motivation.
Step up. Good bird. Good job. Good job.
More they eat apple slices now. This is probably more than they will ever eat.
Yeah, that's one singular slice of apple. I cut up a whole slice.
A whole slice?
A whole slice.
Oh my
A whole
God.
1/12 of an apple. We're still waiting to hear from the vet what their genders even are, so that'll be
Oh yeah. Has it been a week yet?
as of today. So
Are they gonna call us?
Well, they'll probably call me or text me or something. Either way, we're going back in next week because they need a booster for their avian flu, polyneurovirus, something like that.
It had a big long name. They're getting a vaccine in a week.
A booster shot for a vaccine, even kind of like COVID.
Yeah, they're already vaccinated. They get a booster in a week.
Yeah, we don't actually know their sex yet.
They can
It's kind
both
of
be
assumption.
boys or they can both be girls. I have a theory that they're both boys.
We can only guess based off of their
Behavior.
behavior, which isn't really a good way. I think Calypso's a male because they alarm call more, typically.
I thought Narvi was a male because they seem more dominant, but I don't know.
I don't even know if sex plays a role in avian dominance or not.
Okay. I don't know either. Jabe asks, are you going to let them grow out their wings or are you going to keep them clipped?
They're growing out for sure.
We're probably going to let them grow out unless their behavior gets really, really, really difficult because they're healthier when their wings are grown out and they're happier. But we have to bird-proof the house a little bit. It's going to take 8 to 10 months for their wing feathers to regrow, basically.
Basically after molting season. The vet said to clip their wings only if their behavior starts declining. Apparently when their wings come back, they can start being real bastards. But
Yeah, so
I'm not so worried about that with Calypso, but Narvi maybe.
Yeah, we might. Narvi is challenging. Alright, we want another apple slice. Yes.
Dude, Calypso is always down to go for treats. He will do anything to earn a treat.
That's good. Step up. Good job. Here's an apple slice. See that, Narvi? Learn. Do you want me to pass him to you?
Sure.
Pass it off.
Step up. He's like, I'm eating an apple slice right now. There's nothing you can do to convince me to step up. There's no treat incentive. I'm still eating it.
That's okay.
Step up. Baby.
Yeah.
Step up.
He's thinking.
He's like, I'm still eating here.
Good job.
Calypso. Good bird.
All right. Narvi, would you like to try? I have a piece of apple here. See this? Narvi? See that? That's apple slices.
All right, ready?
All right.
Step up. Good job. He was doing that on his own.
Narvi is very confused right now. Narvi, apple slice. Apple slice. Calypso, you already had one. Calypso's ready to go again.
Like I said, he will do anything.
Honestly, if this is what it takes, here you go, Calypso. Mmm, yummy. Am I in view right now? Yeah, okay. Narvi, if you want one, you have to get on the hand. Alright, you want to get on the hand?
Even if their sexes are different than we expected, we'll probably keep the names the same. The vet was like, why rename them? They don't live in a society where sex exists or gendered pronouns.
In
or
my
anything.
opinion, they're kind of
Gendered names.
gender ignorant names anyways.
Yeah.
So. Narvi, do you want to try to get an apple slice? Yeah. Pick up my fingers, I'll give you apple slices. Good job!
Calypso's not the mean. That would be Narvi. Calypso is...
Calypso's very nice, he never bites. Almost never, almost never.
He only bites when he's really unsure of things.
Yeah, they bite when they are trying to climb, which is not really an attack. Right now, Calypso is standing on the camera, so if you get a picture of Calypso's butt, then I'm sorry. They can't fly, but they can jump pretty far and flap.
They can fall with style.
Falling with style.
They're basically in the volumes right now.
Whoa. Oh, he pushed the off button on the camera!
That's
Ah!
good.
Calypso, turned the phone off. 1 sec, please. I have to, like, send it to myself. I have it makes a link, so I have to put the new link in the thing. It's Video Ninja.
If there's an app to turn an iPhone or anything, that way I can just connect it over the net.
There we go. We're back. We're
We
back.
can get a security key.
Okay, well, that's weird. Yeah, I blame Calypso for that.
Good job, Calypso.
I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't
Down
matter.
with society.
Down with society. iPhone is not giving any audio anymore. I must have clicked the wrong button when I replugged in the phone. It's fine. Well, it's like whatever. Don't matter.
Back over there with Narvi.
Good burn. Good job.
I need to start taking this stuff away. I might eat the last apple slice though.
Good. Already ate like go downstairs and then go to the bird treat bowls. Oh, well then dump them in the bird treat bowls. I use those other ones for cooking.
The boards.
Nice food.
Did we do a poopy? Yeah, they kind of will chew them for like a minute and then, well, maybe they're eating it now.
I put some pumpkin seed. I try to put new treats in their bowl every morning. There's a couple of them so they can like learn what it is.
Good morning, Fish Preferred.
Yeah, Narvi. Now I'm stealing clips.
Society moment. Alright, it's almost time to put them back in their cages. I noticed that Calypso's nails are darker. I noticed that Calypso's nails are darker than Narvi's. Their claws. Oh, just kind of a treat. Get those? Yay! Good job!
Yeah, they're supposed to be trained how to do this at a pet store before you buy them. Unfortunately,
I didn't know that.
yeah, the vet was really surprised. He was just like, yeah, they're supposed to do that before they put them for sale. But we just have a lower starting point. They're still young.
Narvi, you can't just jump to the floor every time Calypso leaves the room. That's my desk! Oh, be careful! Narvi. Sometimes when Calypso leaves the room, Narvi kind of gets really flustered.
Well, he lives on my shoulder.
I'm gonna try to put
Maybe he'll follow.
That's my computer monitor.